Once again, Mark Zuckerberg is sorry. The founder of Facebook, who has apologized for privacy breaches throughout much of his company's existence, is back at it, on a much larger stage than ever before. The proximate cause is the Cambridge Analytica controversy. In violation of Facebook's rules, the Trump-linked political consultancy schemed to get access to the data of 87 million users. This has made Facebook a scapegoat for President Donald Trump's victory, on par with the Russians and James Comey, at least before the FBI director got fired and became a Trump adversary. It's not Zuckerberg's fault that he has suddenly been deemed on the wrong side of history, but the Cambridge Analytica blow-up is bringing a useful spotlight on the most sanctimoniously self-regarding large company in America. Facebook can't bear to admit that it has garnered the largest collection of data known to man to sell ads against and line the pockets of its founder and investors. More, Larry, Amazon isn't a villain. The problem isn't that Mark Zuckerberg is a businessman, and an exceptionally gifted one, but that he pretends to have stumbled out of the lyrics of John Lennon's song Imagine. To listen to him, Facebook is all about connectivity and openness. He just happens to have made roughly $63 billion as the t-shirt-wearing champion of the global community, whatever that means. It's this pose that makes him and other Facebook officials sound so shifty. In a rocky interview with Savannah Guthrie of The Today Show, Sheryl Sandberg was asked what product Facebook sells. "We're selling the opportunity to connect with people," she said, before catching herself, "but it's not for sale. Something or other must be for sale, or Facebook is the first company to rocket to the top ranks of corporate America based on having no product or profit motive." Guthrie, persisting, stated that Facebook sweeps up data for the use of advertisers. Sandberg objected, "We are not sweeping data. People are inputting data." Yeah, that's the genius of it. In a reported exchange with a friend while he was a student at Harvard, Zuckerberg boasted of having data on thousands of students because people just submitted it. More, Larry, the teenage demagogue Zuckerberg has now managed the same trick on a global scale. On the one hand, Facebook has indeed made efforts to protect the data of its users, knowing that it can't risk a fundamental breach of trust. On the other, Zuckerberg has repeatedly said he's sorry for offenses against his users' privacy because his business model contradicts his self-righteous public posture. It's possible to imagine something like Facebook run as a non-profit service for the global commons. That's not what Zuckerberg chose to do. To his credit, he created a compelling, nay, for some people, addicting, product and made a killing for the ages. Perhaps the public pressure will force the social network to give its customers even more control over the use of their data. At a minimum, it will have achieved something if it gets Facebook to give up the saccharine one world rhetoric about its mission and admit the bottom line is as important to it as any other profit-making company. Rich Lowry is editor of the National Review. Read or share this story. https://www.despectrum.com/story/opinion/2018/04/19/Mark Zuckerberg's insufferable tripe /530945002/